করতাম, কি বলে, সেইগুলো চর্চা করতাম আর কি। সেই সময় মহাপুরুষ এই যে দোষটা ধরেছে, এইটা আমার সেই সময় মাথায় ঢুকে দিচ্ছে। বিষয় ওটা একটা চরণেতে নাই, তিনটি চরণেতে আছে, ওটা একটা দোষ আছে। ভবানী ভট্টু শব্দ দিলে পাইয়া সন্তোষ, বিরুদ্ধমতিকৃত নাম এই মহাপুরুষ। ভবানী শব্দে কয় মহাদেবের গৃহিণী, তার ভর্তা কহিলা দ্বিতীয় ভর্তা জানি। শিবপত্নীর ভর্তা ইহা শুনিতে বিরুদ্ধ, বিরুদ্ধমতিকৃত শব্দ শাস্ত্রে নয় শুদ্ধ। ব্রাহ্মণ পত্নীর ভর্তা হস্তে দেহদান, শব্দ শুনিতেই হয় দ্বিতীয় ভর্তা জ্ঞান। বিভবতী ক্রিয়ার বাক্য, ক্রিয়ায় বাক্য সাঙ্গ, পুনঃ বিশেষণ অদ্ভুত গুণা এই পুনরাত্ম দূষণ। একবার শেষ করে ফেললো, সেন্টেন্সটাকে শেষ করে দিল। বিভবতী ভবানী ভট্টু যা শিরসী বিভবতী, তারপরে আবার অদ্ভুত গুণা, এটা পুনরাত্ম পদাভ্যাস, পুনরাত্ম দোষ, পুনরাত্ম পদাভ্যাস, পুনরাত্ম দোষ মানে পুনরায় আবার ঘুরে এলো। ওখানে ওই একাকী শব্দটাকে ফেলে দেওয়া হলো, ক্রিয়া দেওয়ার পরে যে আবার একটা শব্দ ব্যবহার করা হলে, তারপরে ওকে পুনরায় ফিরিয়ে নিয়ে আসে, এটা একটা দোষ। শ্রীযুক্ত লক্ষ্মী অর্থে অর্থের বিবেক, পুনরুক্ত বলা আবাসে শব্দালঙ্কার বেগ। লক্ষ্মীর অর্থালঙ্কার উপমা প্রকাশ, আর অর্থালঙ্কার আছে নাম বিরোধাভাস। গঙ্গাতে কমল জন্মে সবার শুভ, কমলে গঙ্গার জন্ম অত্যন্ত বিরোধ। ইহা বিষ্ণুপাদ বদমে গঙ্গার উৎপত্তি, বিরোধালঙ্কার ইহার মহাচমৎকৃতি। ঈশ্বর অচিন্ত শক্তি গঙ্গার প্রকাশ, ইহাতে বিরোধ নাই, বিরোধ আভাস। যবনাশু মনায়ন্তে কৃষ্ণ নাম প্রজল্পকা। And Mahaprabhu has got so much, and still East Bengal people, they are very attached with Mahaprabhu's pastimes more than Krishna Lila. It is not West Bengal. West Bengal people, they are attracted more than Mahaprabhu's Lila to Krishna Lila. But East Bengal people, more than Krishna Lila, they are attracted by Mahaprabhu's Lila, because Mahaprabhu went there and he preached there Krishna Sankirtan and make friend. And once he make friend, still they are friend of Mahaprabhu. And we have seen also they are eating fish, etc. No problem. But they are devotee of Mahaprabhu. What is what? Yes, we have to know. A Paramahansa, this world, everyone is Paramahansa. Actually, who firmly knows the Krishna consciousness is the highest goal of life for everyone, and practicing Krishna consciousness, they all is one. Because they have no other target, only one target: service to Lord Krishna. This is Krishna consciousness. They can do anything or everything, but they not leave that target. This way, consideration coming, some, and Sahajiya Sampradaya, they are taking that advantage. That is the wrong. But actually, if not, we take advantage of that. That is very perfect and right. If you dissection this body, what you will get? Some flesh, some blood, some bone, hair, etc., etc., and nothing else inside. Inside some stool, etc. But we are attracted with this body, with these material things, with money, with man, many things. But all is useless and worthless. And no one giving any honor for that. When we are practicing Krishna consciousness, then honor comes from every corner. And now Jim's also have got some opportunity to go his own abode, back to home. Otherwise, nothing important here. Mahaprabhu was very humble. When Digvijay asking Mahaprabhu, yes, I think so, you are teaching the Vyakaran, grammar, Sanskrit grammar, and your conversation with the students, I understand this. This is your subject. And Mahaprabhu said, oh, what I shall teach to them? I cannot teach and they cannot understand. I cannot teach properly and they cannot understand properly. What I am doing, it is child's play. You tell some glorification. You do some glorification. Yes, we will be very happy to hear how much humble. When he is telling, you are master of Sanskrit grammar, I heard Mahaprabhu said, oh, what I know, I do not know anything, I cannot teach properly and they cannot understand it. Nothing. This is the expression of Mahaprabhu. Very nice, no? Okay, 1 hour, 100 slokas he met. And Mahaprabhu said, oh, you are like thunder, you told the slokas. Only you know the meanings, and Saraswati may know. অবিমিষ্ট বিধেয়াংশ তুই ঠাঁই চিহ্ন বিরুদ্ধমতি ভগ্নক্রম পুনরাত্মদোস্তিন গঙ্গার মহত্ব শ্লোকের মূল বিধেয় ইদং শব্দে অনুবাদ পাচে তো বিধেয় বিধেয় আগে কই পাচে কই অনুবাদ এই লাগে শ্লোকের অর্থ করিয়াছে বা দ্বিতীয় শ্রীলক্ষ্মী ইহা দ্বিতীয়ত্ব বিধেয় সমাসে গৌণ হইল শব্দার্থ জানক হয় দ্বিতীয় শব্দ বিধেয় তাহা পড়িল সমাসে লক্ষ্মীর সমতা অর্থ করিল বিনাশে অবিমিষ্ট বিধেয়াংশে এই দোষ নাম আর এক দোষ আদি সুসাবধান ভবানী ভর্তু শব্দ দিলে পাইয়া সন্তোষ নাম এই মহাপুরুষ ভবানী ভট্টোচ্চা শিরসি বিভবত্তার উত্তরগুণা গঙ্গায়া শতভূমিতমাভাতি নিতরাম যদি সা শ্রী বিষ্ণুশ্চরণ কমলোৎপত্তি শুভকা দ্বিতীয় শ্রী লক্ষ্মী পিরবসুরনরৈরচ্ছ চরণা ভবানী ভর্তুচ্চা শিরসি বিভবত্তদ্ভুতগুণা জিয়াত কৈশোর চৈতন্য মুক্তমত্তা গৃহাশ্রমাৎ লক্ষ্যার্চিতোথবাগদেব্যা দিশাং জয়ী জয়চ্ছলাৎ বৈয়াকরণ তুমি নাহি পর অলঙ্কার তুমি কি জানিবে এই কবিত্বের সাথ প্রভুকারী অতএব পুছিয়ে তো পারে বিচারিয়া গুণদোষ বুঝাও আমার নাহি পড়ি অলঙ্কার করিয়াছি শ্রবণ তাতে এই শ্লোকে দেখি বহু দোষ কবি কয়ে ক দেখি কোন দোষ গুণদোষ কয়ে কহিনি শুনো না করি দোষ পঞ্চদশ এই শ্লোকে পঞ্চ অলঙ্কার ক্রমে আমি কই শুনো করহ বিচার অবিনিষ্ট বিধেয়াংশ বৃদ্ধমতি গঙ্গার মহত্ব ইদং সর্বে ইত্যাদি ইত্যাদি ইত্যাদি
Aparat, we get immediate the pain or suffering. So how we can adjust?
Adjustment
Means how is, because we know everything coming from previous, but what we see from Vaishnava Aparat, it is from immediate action.
Previous also Vaishnava Aparat possible. If previous Vaishnava Aparat we have, that's action also we get. And immediate means we are chanting or practicing, but making Vaishnava Aparat, that result immediate coming to us and we are becoming atheistic, not atheistic. We are becoming atheistic. The result of Vaishnava Aparat, we become atheistic. নাস্তিকতা টাইপের তার ভেতরে বাসা করতে চান অ্যাডজাস্টমেন্ট বলতে কি বলছেন
এটা ইট ইজ নট মানে প্রিভিয়াস কর্ম হচ্ছে না ইমিডিয়েট
কর্ম অলওয়েজ হ্যাপেনিং What happened 5 minutes before that's previous. Karma always happening. Karma means action. পূর্বজন্মের যেটা আছে তার ফলেতে আমার এই দেহটা হয়েছে তা সেটা কোন পূর্বজন্ম that's also depending upon which one. We have several before birth. Several type of before birth, but as a result of which parts, that I do not know. They are depending upon importance of that birth. কোনোটা একটু পিছিয়ে পড়ে থাকবে, কোনোটা একটু এগিয়ে আসবে। But we have got this part, previous karma given that to us. And now what we are doing, that passing, day by day passing, they are good and bad we are doing, and that result also following us. That result also following us. And if there is any very bad and more bad if previous karma, then that will come at once and it will go back. But Vaishnava Aparadh, we can see that result comes as Nityananda Prabhu and that Khan, Ramchandra Khan, and Nityananda Prabhu's character, there we can see that result, immediate result come. Because it is offense to the Nityananda Prabhu, not ordinary Vaishnava. But if it is ordinary Vaishnava, that also can go back. And like Nityananda Prabhu's offense to Nityananda Prabhu, that will come forward more. It is depending upon person and quality and activity, actually. The quality of offense. And Nityananda Prabhu, to Nityananda Prabhu, it's come an immediate result, you can see. But always not coming immediate result.
To Haridas also immediate.
Haridas also immediate result coming.
Gurudev, I've heard that even a child, a little baby, he will be suffering a reaction to his karma. And we've seen actually in Sokel, there was one little boy, and he kicked a madanga, and then I saw immediately he almost was like thrown against the wall within a second or two, and he started to cry. But the question I have is, when we are coming to Krishna consciousness, it is said we are doing the same things as the ordinary person, but because we are offering those actions to the Lord, then we don't worry about the karma. The karma, just surrender to me and don't worry about it. But still that karma will come to us. Still the result will come to us from our actions involving Krishna consciousness.
Everything within consciousness, first necessary. That baby have no consciousness. He will kick mridanga or not. There is offense not will be so strong. And if he is hit by walls, that may be ordinary karma. Because he do not know what is offense and what is not. First thing. And maybe within 5 years, what they will do, that is excusable, told in the scriptures. But after 5 years, what consciousness they will get? Their judgment will come over that. This is general thing. Then that baby hit, it is natural action-reaction matter. We cannot say it is strong aparadha, offense. May not be offense. Yeah. All existing within consciousness. Consciously he make offense. That offense is very bad. We know the good aparadha is very bad. After knowing that if we do good aparadha, that is very dangerous. And if we do not know, their little excuse will come to us. Then all depending upon consciousness. What kind of consciousness you have, it is depending upon that. I know he is a Vaishnava and cutting his head, then that result will be another time.
If we see someone doing something a little wrong, though, I'm thinking sometimes, even though we know some reaction may come to, maybe better not to say, because if we say something, they may take offense and go away from the mission. So I'm not saying
rules and regulation. What we have, we will try to follow that. If anyone will go out of that, we will keep within that. That is natural. This world is reactionary. Every higher reaction must come. And that is karma reaction. Reaction of karma. But reaction of offense, that is more dangerous. And that is existing with consciousness. When I know it is very bad, still I am doing. That is bad, more bad. And that bad, he do not know. Bad তুমি হরিণ মারো অল্প দোষ তোমার ফলর্থ নদী আমারও এ দুঃখ আবার The hunter, deer hunters, they are killing horin. That is excusable because his birth as a deer hunter and seller of meat of deer, then he is not strongly getting a reaction. For him, reaction is little less reaction. But when he is half dead doing and deer doing chatpat chatpat and he is enjoying, that is very bad. Narad Goswami said, যে ব্যাদ তুমি হরিণ মারো অল্প দোষ তোমার অল্প দোষ এখানে কি করে বলছেন because he had that business, his earning source is that he will go and he will hunt the deer and he will sell the flesh of deer. That is his lifestyle category. Then there's some excuse. But when he is killing the deer and half dead, deer getting much trouble, that is not good. Narad Goswami said, Kadarthana, it is called Kadarthana. And that man said, I am enjoying when they are doing chatpat chatpat, I am enjoying. And Narad said, this is very bad. তুমি একবারে মেরে ফেলো তবু তোমার ইয়া হবে ইউ কিল at a time that you will get some excuse for that because it is your family life saving business.
Dharma? Not dharma. Not like dharma.
No, dharma not. It is
The business.
it is business.
Cultural background.
Cultural background, like saving, life saving business. And deer hunter, they are only any day they will get deer, then that flesh, that meat, he will sell and he will get some money through that, buy some rice, etc. সব জায়গাতেই কনসাসনেস আছে every higher consciousness is existence and value will come through consciousness. Otherwise everything is offensive. Breathing also offensive. We are taking the oxygen and there is so many things, insects, etc. What is giving us life? Oxygen cell giving us life. That's also we have no right to take. But without that, we not will alive. And some excuse given, ye khutra jantru ranastisya sahasrena anjalir chata. Within this anjali, it's called anjali. Within this 1,000 is accommodated. If you kill, there is no sin. It is in Bhakaran, in Sanskrit grammar, Jiva Goswami Prabhu, he written it. And Sanskrit grammar. But he written it, but they not will get any reaction through that? Yes, they will get reaction, no doubt. Guru Maharaj said it. The reaction they will get, but very minimum. Not countable reaction. Actual. Otherwise, reaction must come. And example is Satapatra Vedana. The 100 leaves. Within a second, we are pushing and nail. And they are at a time nail gone to down. But there is some time difference. One leaf to another leaf to another leaf. There must some time difference. Maybe 1 second divided by 2,000 or 5,000. But that time also some difference is there.
Guru Maharaj, when we are performing some action in karma or karma or vikarma, then because of performing that action, there is given in our consciousness some tendency to repeat that action. And then when it's like a seed, and when the internal conditions, the three guna conditions are correct and the external conditions are correct, and that seed will be expressed again, and that action will come again. That desire to repeat that action will also come. But then how is that related to reaction?
The reaction must be, all actions have reactions. That may be very short and maybe little longer. But reaction always with that. If we want to avoid that reaction, we will be dedicated. Then we can avoid the reaction. Dedicated to our Lord, and everything will go to the account of Lord. But reaction, if we will get after that, that not will come in my account, but by the grace of Lord, what is short-term promotion for my activity, that we can consider it is like that.
And higher than that, Guru Maharaj is saying, is the gopis who will say they will give their foot dust and they don't care for reaction.
Yes.
That is higher.
That is the highest conception of the gopis, because they have not owned anything. What they have within them, that all for the satisfaction of Krishna. They can stay so long, so far, or can stay so near to Krishna. But everything for the satisfaction of Krishna, they are dedicated fully. Then they have no own any interest for their own self. And through that consciousness, conception, they are given dust or anything, say dust or anything. They do not care. They only care the satisfaction or happiness of Lord Krishna. And that is their business. That is their business. ব্যাত বিহীন মার অল্প দোষী একটা ব্যাপারটা আমার কেমন মনে হতো যে এটা অল্প দোষ কি করে হয়, একজনকে মেরে ফেলা সেটা দোষ, কিন্তু ঘটনাটা হচ্ছে যে বাঁচতে হলে তাকে তো একটা জীবিকা নিতেই হবে, এই জন্য সে একটা লাইসেন্স পেয়েছে। দিস ইজ লাইসেন্স ফর হিজ লাইফ মেনটেনেন্স। An ordinary man will kill a deer and one deer hunter will kill deer. Their result will come in different time. Offense will come different way. One will get $80 fine, another will get $10 fine.
And if actor will kill deer?
Killing deer is same, but one man will get fined $10 and another will get $80.
Mr. Khan? Is Mr. Khan, this one actor who shot the deer? The Vaishnavas, they came and arrested him or gave some complaint? One actor, Mr. Khan, a few months ago, he was killing one black deer.
Oh yes. Khan, not Khan.
Khan.
Not.
Killing one black deer. And then the Vishnadus, they're coming to take him. So giving some Vaishnava.
Khan.
Khan.
Some Khan with 2-3 ladies went to get feeling and went to the jungle and hunt a deer, and that deer was Krishna's admirable type.
Nice. When in Bhagavad Gita, when Krishna says that because you never envy me, I will explain this knowledge to you and in another time. Because you are Arjuna, you born with divine qualities. So, in my practical experience in this life, it's very difficult to change the nature of the people from their samskara. So how, still in this process of Krishna consciousness, we are supposed to change. But practically, I'm not seeing that's very possible to change radically the samskara of the jivas.
Your question is not clear.
So that when Krishna says to Arjuna, because you born with divine qualities. So in my practical experience in life is that it's very strong. The samskara, whatever we bring here, this is very strong, and it's very difficult to overcome or to change the samskara. Even if we are in the spiritual process, because I'm seeing myself, I'm seeing my God brothers, very difficult to change some habits, samskara, nature. Even in process of Krishna consciousness, that we are supposed to change chanting Maha Mantra 20, 30 years and sadhu sangha, many things. It's still it's so strong.
But everything will be within consciousness. If that is with us, then that change will be happily agreeable. Otherwise, change not will come immediately and not possible to leave the body easily. সেই কর্ম করাই যাতে হয় ভগবন্ধ, তথাপি বিষয়ের স্বভাব হয় মহানন্দ, সেই কর্ম করাই যাতে হয় ভগবন্ধ। বিষয়ী, always doing some বিষয়, and if they want to leave that, they will try, but forcefully বিষয় will attract them and forcefully will try to do as he have done previously, like that.
And we know that we're supposed to try and maintain the association of devotees and to give up the association of worldly people who are attracted to wealth, money, etc. But when we are going out to preach, then we are contacting these people for so many hours a day. But I'm thinking, yes, some effect must come from this interaction in our spiritual life. Our making spiritual progress may not be as rapid, but then this is our duty. This is our service to preach, to go out, to collect, to do this.
And they are doing our job, and they are getting the results from, and they are doing their job like that. This Iron Man's heart melted to see the devotee, and he promised. After that, some friends or something or some previous karma, he attacked by that. And that when come to him, and he was surprised, oh, I lose, this is really starting. Good, then he come in consciousness, previous karma consciousness, it is. Suddenly some illusion make him, that illusion is Krishna consciousness, and make him perfect. But when Krishna consciousness come back, and he got again illusion his karma. And there are so many, and they are also given some help to his previous karma, and he got back from there. সেই কর্ম করাই যাতে হয় ভববন্ধ, তথাপি বিষয়ের স্বভাব হয় মহাঅন্ধ. He is a Vishayi man, but with the association of devotee, he has got some pious consciousness. But when devotee come back, again, impious nature, impious environment attacking. And devotee can remove it by the grace of Krishna. Mahaprabhu not giving certificate to Raghunath Das Goswami's father. Father helping so much to the Vaishnavas, helping of Digitization Prabhu, helping so many Brahmins. But Mahaprabhu said they are Vaishnava pride. Almost Vaishnava. Raghunath Das Goswami's father, almost Vaishnava. But not told to Raghunath Das Goswami. Almost. His father is almost Vaishnava. The standard of Vaishnava, what is that Mahaprabhu conception? You can understand. They are helping the Brahmin Pandit and Vaishnava in Navadvip so many ways. Still they are not Vaishnava. Almost Vaishnava. And what is the standard of Vaishnava? হ্যাঁ, খাবো, এখনই যাবো অলসো। এখন যাবো কেন, আমার টাইম আছে, খুব শর্ট টাইম। You not do like this. Niyatang kulkarmatang karmatyayo chaparvana sharira jatra jatina prasiddhi ravar. This is 0 point. From 0 point started Krishna. Then we not will be hopeless anyway, but strong hope. And we have got from an expert, and if we cannot follow that, no one unfortunate like will be like us. Krishna giving all facilities, all opportunities to us. Never Krishna never disappointed. All circumstances, all situations make some harmony. This is speciality of Lord Krishna. Everything within harmony. Then we are like Parikshit. Parikshit, after birth, he has seen Lord Krishna in the womb of his mother. And after birth, he always will search, where is that person? Where is that person? Where is that figure? This was searching mood of Parikshit, and thought that his name was Parikshit. Parikshit means who is always searching. Where is that person? The mood of searching who have, he always will search where is that reality, what we have got from my Guru Maharaj or from the expert. We not will be hopeless, no doubt, because it is hope coming from Lord Krishna. And he given that hope in Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Started from 0 point. Yes. Do something. At least not like a lazy man. He suktasya singasya pravishanti mukhe mriga. Power within you, but you use your power properly, then you will get your food. At least for your food, you must do something. Yadam kuru karmaktam. Karma jayo chakarmana. Sharira jatra pichate no prasiddhena karmana. Without doing something, you cannot get a spoon of food. From here, Krishna started and finished Manvana Bhagavad Bhaktu. Not they are finished. Tushanti cha Ramanti cha, there is finished. Pachloka Prabhu.
Budayantash Parashparan.
Machitta.
Machitta Madhgata Prana. They are finished. Finished there. Machitta Madhgata Prana. Bodhayanta Parasparam. Kathayantas Chamang Nittam. Tushanti cha Ramanti cha. There is whole existence. Without me, nothing existing. Whole existence. Machitta, Madhgata Prana. Prana, here, Mon, Atma, everything, mind and soul. Bodhayanta Parasparam, not alone with his close bosom friend. Always talking about that. I remember one man, newly married, and when I'm going to his shop, and he always telling about his wife's glories. In Nadanhat, I remember that. He said, and he fully dedicated to his wife. Now I take it. At that time I not was wise man. Now little wise man. Bodhayanta Parasparam, each other will test the ecstasy of Krishna Lila. Kathayantascha mangitam dushanti cha ramanti cha. Full satisfaction, heart and mind, and that's necessary. And that given Krishna himself to us. Final gift. But not disappointed to anyone. Asachananasojattam pradgavara subhasane gatasum agatasum chananu sojati pandita. At least we have some common sense. He will try to realize circumstances of this material world and not will be involved with that. Because experience giving some knowledge to him. If I try to keep it, he not will stay here. All the passing soul. Always going, gacchati iti jagat. Passing soul. Always going, moving. And the screen there in television, going this way, thinking it is passing soul. This is nature of this world. And we cannot be hopeless anyway. Krishna given everyone some hope. You are called Mishra Bhakti, line, Gyani or Gyan Mishra Bhakti, or Vishuddha Bhakta, or pure devotee. Everyone have some job in my karkhana, my factory. Job for everyone in my factory. Even in the night, there are also some job. Not to be hopeless, but be tolerant. Humble. Then you will get some chance. When Chaitanya Mahaprabhu asked the questions questions to Ramananda Rai, Ramananda Rai, first answer giving Bhatna Samachara Purushela Parapuman, Vishnu Radhade Bandan and Tattva Sutama. General devotional practicing life. That's standard. Ramananda Rai told to Mahaprabhu, Mahaprabhu smiled and told, I am not for this. I want to hear from you the fine to finest point in devotion. Then one by one, Ramananda Rai told, like Srimad Bhagavad Gita, not at a time come the highest position. At a time, not at a time, come to the highest position. One by one crossed, and Mahaprabhu showed, yes, I understand, I know it. Please proceed on. And when I went to the Madhura Rasa, then told yes, it is satisfactory. But first, given recognition with this sloka, Gani Prayasum Tapasyanamantaiva Jivanti Sanmukaritam Bhavadiya Vattam Vaimachitta Manugata Prana. That is the starting point. Sanmukaritam Bhavadiya Vattam Sthane Sthita Sutigatang Tanu Bang Manu Machitta Madgata Prana Bodhayanta Parasparam Bang Manobi. And in there also, Gani Prayasam, Udapasya Guru Maharaj told Prabhupada Saraswati Thakur when explaining it, he's using one Uriya word. So, Uriya word, ut apasya, throwing out, forcefully throwing. And that Uriya word is papariya. And Saraswati Thakur born in Odisha. He knows good Uriya, no doubt, language. And he used that papariya. Throw, Gani Prayasam Utapasya Namanteva Jivanti. Surrender fully, not only that, giving up everything to the Lord Krishna, Machitta, Madgata Prana, and there is insane Shanmukaritam Bhavadiya Vattam. That is Bodhayanta Parasparam. But here and there is different, is this. 100% sure is a Bodhayanta Parasparam. Their position is 100% sure. There is no searching or it is or not. The question not is there. And here, with question, everything. That is little different. Bodhayanta Parasparam, there is no question. Only there is taste. And here, Bhavadiya Vattam Sthane Sthita Sutigatang Tanu Bang Manobhi. Je Prayasu Jita Posita Strilokya Jitopiosi Strilokya. Sometimes I think, why? Not stopping to show some illusion. Here also some illusion and showing some. Bodhitopi jita. No one can defeat you, but you will be defeated by him who is surrendered fully to you and always following you, your instruction. And it is for us, not for Lord, it is for Jiva souls. They will not will be disappointed anyway. More and more is there. See, that's showing. Yeah, when some pastimes of Lord Krishna, you will start, there is no end. That's showing. When Mother Jashamati have seen Brahmanda in mouth of Lord Krishna, whole universe she have seen in the mouth of Lord Krishna. She was very much surprised and wants to stop. Oh, no. I do not want to see this. First a surprise, then immediate embrace the boy and shutting his mouth. No. And pastimes have no end. It was some question. Yeah, when some indication coming, our Siddhadeva, when we will get Siddhadeva, there we shall get some service, no doubt, in Siddhadeva. The someone getting service to stop the sound of the monkeys. This is your seva. Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, Jayavadhan, stop the monkeys' sound. কক্ষটিকে সখী কক্ষটিকে নিবারণ করো, রাধা গোবিন্দের ঘুম ভেঙে যাবে, এইটাই তোমার সেবা। And no other service. That I think, what is this? This type of Siddhadeva, and only this one service for him or her. What is this? ইহা তোমার সেবা। আরেকবার পড়ে দেখতে হবে বইটা। Again necessary to read what? But actually it is not. It is Digdarshan. Then the Ashtakaliya Leela of Lord Krishna, Radha Krishna, Ashtakaliya Leela. How much their indication? Little. Not 1% or anything. You cannot give their percentage also. But shown some. Digdarshan, it is called Digdarshan. When showing some sight. Showing some sight.
Glimpse. Like a glimpse.
But it is infinite and no end. so many things and varieties types of knowledge. Who knows? One he knows own. That told is Vedanta. Upanishad. Just means Gyati Sarvamidam Vikyatam Bhavati. Just means Prapti Sarvamidam Praptam Bhavati. Tadbijikasya Tadeva Brahma. Ask for Brahma. And when your target will be in Brahma, you will see that the Parabrahma. Param Brahma Vira Kula Darut Puladayano Jagannath Swami Vishnu Bhagavatam Bhavatu Parabrahma. All is accommodated, all is harmonized, everything. This sloka, Rupa Goswami Prabhu said to Sanatana Goswami, Ye Jari Dala Yognaya. Sanatana Goswami knows that sloka. Jari Dala Yognaya, it is like shorthand. Little indication of the slokas, one alphabet. First and last alphabet, first and last alphabet. Jari means Jagupati Kagata Mathura Puri. Ragupati Kagatottara Kausala. Iti Vichinta Kurushamana Stiragna Sadidang Jagadittavadhara. This Jari Rala Yogna. But it is too much external, not the internal, inside. He can see. But Rupa Goswami told Sanatana Goswami, this way, some surprise come to me with this sloka also. The Rupa Goswami said, Jaduvati Kagata Mathura Puri. Where Krishna gone? Where is that Mathura now? And Raghupati Kagatottara Kausala. Where gone? The Ramchandra. And where is that Ajodhya? And all past. This is the nature of this earth, this world. The Rupa Goswami said to Sanatana Goswami, both are complete within transcendental knowledge. Both are complete with transcendental knowledge. But their behavior like that. External behavior maybe for cheating to us. You have gone the Krishna, Yadupati Krishna, and I have gone the Ajodhyapati Ramchandra. All passed away. Then we will also. Any moment can pass away. We have no time. Iti vichinta kurushamanastira. Settle your mind and come out anyway from this situation. This is advice to Sanatana Goswami. But actually it is not advice, given some remembrance. And this way, a very external path are told. That means our position. They are secure. Hare Krishna. Thank you. Ingredients for the service of Lord. Yadupati Kavata Musura Puri. All is mystic and miracle. And that way we not only search and not only judge anything. Rupa Goswami is Rupa Goswami and Sanatana Goswami is Sanatana Goswami. Mahaprabhu 200% dependent upon them. Not only that, when in the assembly of the devotees in Puri, he presented Rupa Goswami as an expert in the line of Krishna consciousness and told you all test him and give your mercy. I want to establish him and I need you to give your mercy to him. You all will give. When Ravananda told, Saradamana told, you already given your mercy. Otherwise, this type of knowledge is not possible within someone. Mahaprabhu said, yes, I've given. But it will be full when you all will bestow your mercy upon him. Then it will be full. How sweet the affection. Very sweet affection for Goswami. Nowhere I have seen any disappointed situation given by Lord. Everywhere hope for everyone. Even Mahaprabhu showed hopeless position. This is hopeless position. But inside that, deepest reality existing. Something cheating tendency we can see in the scriptures. That's not for cheating actually. That's for teaching, not cheating. Giving some glorification, showing some power of Lord, showing, oh Mahaprabhu. He shown Shiva's Pandit's son, dead body talk. Oh, it is miracle. This power shown. One kind of cheating and one kind of teachings also. And now, throat, I travel much. Talking is not possible so much.
Like you say about movie cheating the stomach, Maharaj. Like you say about movie cheating the stomach.
It's said, Srila B.S. Maharaj, you were cheating the stomach. But I am not saying with him. Because I have seen in Radhesh, whole the villages, persons, they are eating muri. Even Nityananda Prabhu born in the house of muri. And still Nityananda Prabhu's bhog happening by muri. Still there in Bir Chandrapur and Garbhavas. They are offering Nityananda Prabhu some muri and some kalashita, etc.
Chamachu?
And it is not cheating. Sound difference necessary. Otherwise, muri, murki and michri will be separate in the market. It is not possible.
And also, Maharaj, objection came with Bhagavan, Saraswati Thakur, Prabhupada.
That is more foolishness they have. When they wrote in public meeting, yes, it is acceptable, but we are not using, then no one will use. But you are the foolish not using, then why no one will use it as a gentle? And they want some writing from my hand. I was thinking, I said, write. I didn't try. I have no time to write. Once it's even it drops. Making up keep the 10 million cows on the solar. Keep eclipse presiding for a millennium at holy places like Prague, etc. And the sacred Ganges flows according to 10,000 sacrifices and giving away a mountain of gold. None of those cows gain ever equal a 100th fraction of the slightest activity on any glories of the Supreme Lord Govinda. And the sacred Ganges flows performing 10,000 sacrifices and giving away a mountain of gold. None of those can ever equal a 100th fraction of the slightest attempt to sing here. And the sloka for that, I am telling.
Okay, yeah.
Sloka they are telling. Yeah. Maghe prayage jati kalpa bhaso.
Can get a copy of it.
Okoti dana.
Holy name is in place.
Okoti dana grahane khagasya. Maghe prayage jati kalpa bhaso. This is the sloka. 1 crore of cows if you give. In the eclipse time, that kind of punya cannot compare with chanting the very name of blood.
Okay, then it is many.
This is many.
Yeah.
And I think so. It is ideal coming from there.
Okay, Maharaj. It's that verse which is being quoted.
Puri Dham, Khagani, Grahane, Khavasya. Khavasya, here, Khavar, it's the word means food. Bengali publications. Bengali.
The first lecture that Shuddha Shava put inside the Vaishnava Toshini, this new Vaishnava Toshini that came, it's a very clear lecture and it is covering basically from beginning to end. It's basically telling us where we are, where we should be going, and trying to get us to see that we should use our life properly. It's very sweet. Everybody likes the lecture, Maharaj. So we made it into a booklet, so we have something.
You also mentioned this lecture for being transcribed. From which city?
Morelia in Mexico in 1997, June 27th, I think. Was it?
June 27th.
This sloka. Dharmana Jayate Shudra. By birth, everyone is like Shudra. This is translation. By birth, in every body, Brahmin family, and every body, any family. Shudra means Sochana Dharmi. This explanation given in Ramayana by Srila Guru Maharaj. I heard it from Guru Maharaj and I have got peace in my heart. Only these meanings, only this simple word.
And what?
Yeah. Shudra means Sochana Dharmi. Sochana means who is Masucha. What is meaning of Masucha? Who is not connected with perfect consciousness, but too much attached to it, mundane, matter. He should. Who is too much attached with mundanity and forgotten his conscious existence. He should. And Brahmin's mentality always going to the liberated position. Here, different is that Brahmins have detachment from this mundane affairs, and they do not care the name, fame, and
Pastime.
the women, comedy and position. They not want to involve with these things, but because I do not know actual English meanings, then I am telling this way. The idea is Brahmin will get some name or fame, or not, he do not care. But for the name and fame, Shudra will try to get it and wants to control it. But actually, spiritual world, there is blind, is consciousness. And that type of person will get, if will get the power, he can make massacres. And for that, Ramchandra cutted the head of Shudra. This is peace. I told peace come in my mind. The Ramchandra, one man, externally, you can see the one man doing tapasya. Tapasya, taking spiritual austerity. He is doing tapasya. And why Ramchandra cut his head? Because his target is mundanity. And wealth of mundane, that is his life target. And if he will get power through austerity, he can make massacre. Then spiritual world not will be disturbed if he removes that type of power. Attend that. Attend who is
Power seeker.
power seeker. Ramchandra removed that. And that was sinful. And Ramchandra removing the sin. That is Ramchandra's character. And when a Brahmin's boy dead, unmature death, premature death, and chastised to Ramchandra in your kingdom, it is not possible. Why it's happened? My son have got
Died
prematurely died. Then Ramchandra asked Vasishtha, what is my fault? I do not know. You please meditate and save him. Then Vasishtha, they meditated and told, you want Shudra doing daksha. If he will get power, he will make massacre. If he give hydrogen bomb in hand of Pakistan, he must use it and make massacre. Understand? Like that. Then Ramchandra, he removed the head of that person. Then no, you have no right to do this. Now you are small. But when you will be big, that time you will make more disturbance. And disturbance started through this Sukha level, subtle level. Disturbance started already in subtle level. And it will come when in subtle level. Growth.
It will manifest.
Manifest at that time.
Material.
More material. Then Ramchandra not done wrong. Otherwise, externally, he is doing tapasya, spiritual benefit he want. Why Ramchandra remove his head? Kill him. Remove his head and Ramchandra kill him. And kill for this purpose.
Maharaj, I have one question for this small booklet. Previously you mentioned, and I'm just asking you, is this okay published by? Does it use there? It's okay.
Maharaj, this is one individual case or he killed the propensity?
Individual. Propensity, I do not know meanings, but individual meanings I know. Willingly I have taken austerity something, and not only that, no other way, because if I take bath in morning, then I must get sick for mucus. And timely bath is good for me. But today time was in the house of Karnani. Then that is some austerity for me. And then I went to bed. Yeah. If I not give blood for Mahaprabhu, why? Mahaprabhu will be merciful to me.
I think you've given enough blood, Maharaj.
I've taken enough. I'm not giving enough. Enough I taken. But it was not my desire to take actually. But I know Guru Maharaj wants this. Then I try to fulfill his desire and tolerate everything. Otherwise, actually I am renounced type of man. I don't care. Yeah, what happened. I don't care. It's like that.
Yesterday you were talking about going to the jungle.
Yes. Our lifetime is already finished position. And how long we will stay? But until death we will try to do something good for me and others. Sometimes I think anyone will do much wrong or done much wrong against Guru Maharaj. Sometimes I think I shall shoot him. Guru Maharaj says, I shall kill him. Then I am thinking, after killing, I must be hanged. Once, hanging question will come once, not 100 times. Then other, he was anti-Guru Maharaj, telling him also I shall kill. This way I am counting.
We heard if you kill someone, they will go to heaven.
While he will go later, I shall say.
If you kill with weapon, then they go to Vaikuntha. Somebody said.
That was my plan, but plan.
Abandoned.
Dismissed. Because everyone I cannot kill. I think so that power I have not.
Then you leave something for me, Maharaj.
Thank you, Prabhu Nilmani. Take it. Nilamani. But Mahaprabhu said, here is not different. Maybe unmarried, married, widow, or anyone.
Gent lady.
Everyone will follow Ekadashi. That Mahaprabhu started.
We're following
In
it.
Bengal. Before Ekadashi, the influence of smart married lady eating Ekadashi day. But Mahaprabhu said, his mother, you must follow Ekadashi. And all the devotee section of Mahaprabhu, everyone follow Ekadashi.
And Ekadasi actually is fasting the whole day. But then the Ekadasi fast, there are 8 types of food that don't break Ekadasi, is it? Milk, water, roots, what else? Is it ghee? Ghee, the desire of a Brahmin, the order of the spiritual master, medicine, and what was the other one? One more, I'm thinking. Fruit. These 8 items will not break the Ekadasi fast.
Not breaking Ekadashi, no.
But we are seeing that in the other countries, for the benefit of the devotees, Swami Maharaj, he is given some leeway. He is saying only don't take grains or beans. And that is proper following, and these other things, anything else you can take, pretty much. And a little more liberal interpretation. But our line, our mat, Guru Maharaj, yourself, you're following the more strict interpretation of the Ekadasi, not to, or not.
Ekadashi day not to eat. Who cannot
follow?
Cannot stay without eating. He can eat this, what we are eating.
But actually, the basic idea is fasting the whole day and doing only devotion, seva and devotional practice. The idea behind that is not to waste time with food, eating, and all of that. Also, I'm seeing sometimes not shaving on Ekadasi.
Not shaving.
And anything else on Ekadasi?
Enough.
But mainly Ekadasi is for the Lord, for devoting ourselves to God, to Krishna, Radha Krishna, Mahaprabhu, Guru Maharaj, to service 100% as much as possible.
Some break opportunity, breaking opportunity also is there something. Water, moon, fall, etc. That's not breaking the Ekadashi actually.
These 8 things.
But not to eat, that is first instruction. Not to eat in the day of Ekadashi. Then not to eat grain in the day of Ekadashi.
And I see there's some other.
On the roof. That's okay. Yeah.
Believe it only when it comes to believing in God. We are very unfortunate to come to the faithful level and try from there. Okay.
Srinvantu.
Srinantu Visse Amrita Sutra. You are all the sons of nectar. You must search for Sri Krishna. Reality is beautiful and you will get everything. If you can enter into that transcendental abode, you will find 5 kinds of relationship with the Lord. There is some procedure and it is an easy procedure. Many spiritual things are revealed to us. It is only necessary for us to have some searching tendency and chastity. Without chastity and without a searching tendency, how will we get it? We can spend this life any way we choose. I sometimes tell people that they have some holidays, but I have no holidays. I have a holiday when I can discuss Krishna consciousness. That is my holiday. Krishna said in Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Matrasvasa, Sukam Deha, Sridosna Sudurikala, Agama Painu, the Stanti, you have happiness, sadness, this is beauty, everything, but they are not eternal. Only for the time being, they will be with you. The sun is rising, then setting, night is coming, then passing. Again the sun is rising. This is the nature of the material world. We see everything, but if we will give a little time to understand what is what, easily we can understand it. There is various paths in front of us. Many religious personalities and many religious books are existing in front of us. They do not want anything from us. What does Lord Jesus want from us? He wants us to submit to our Lord. That is His expectation of us. You are all the sons of God. Give your obedience, give your faith, give your love, give everything to Him. He has shown us how to deal with each other. It is very near to Vaishnavism. Christianity is very near to what we are practicing. I read Solomon's Sons and I was surprised by what I found there. I read the Bible also, but Solomon's Sons are very attractive. They attracted me because in our Vaishnava religion, you will get 5 kinds of relationship with the Lord. And there is a similar idea presented in Solomon's Sons. This is not expressed so much in the Bible, but in the Srimad Bhagavatam, other Puranas, Vedanta, Upanishad, all the Vedic scriptures declare that the Lord is such Chit Ananda Vigraha. কি খবর এখন?
কাজ চলছে, আমি তো ওই বাবুর উপরে একটু কিছু কিনতে এসেছি। নাগের বাজারে একটু এসেছিলাম, একটু দর্শন করে গেলাম। আর মহারাজ এই জায়গাটা আমার মানে স্পাজম হচ্ছিল এটা, আর এই আঁঠুরে যাওয়াটা সকালবেলা চান করছি।
ওই কালটা একটুখানি আলাদা philosophy, he taught philosophy, and it is in logic. He is reading that. But when I said, Daddy, I memorize. And his student friend also in same class. And they are staying in one room in three. And one room, there is 3 boys. Shastri one and other 2 boys. And I'm going there and the evening cooker, making some food in the evening cooker. Oh, so long time I have not taken evening cooker.
This person who came to meet you the other day, Maharaj, who came in connection with what is his name? Who came with his wife. Chidananda met them, and then they came.
Olden person, you're sitting with him together here. You're sitting with him together here, and his wife was here.
Oh, that person.
Yeah.
Yes.
After hearing you, then he said very happily, he said, "Oh, he is playing. I'm sad that so soon we stop hearing from him." And then he said, "It seems that the best the person knows the subject matter, the simple he can explain to others. Whether someone explaining very complicated thing, then they don't know the subject matter." And I told him this is sloka from Krishna's Kaviraj, who he has in his book, where it says that true eloquence is the truth is speaking when it is spoken concisely. I was very happy.
Yes, that man is very learned man, and he was big officer in India government. And so many places he went. He represented government, service, and he called it service. And Mr. Sandal became his friend. And 4 hours in Sandal's house, he talked with Mr. Sandal.
He gave that example of Amrita Sen, the laureate Nobel Prize. He said, "Oh, if you hear him, you will see that he is explaining things very simple, very simple." And then he gave that. He said, "It seems that as the person knows the subject matter, he will explain it as simplest, in a simple."
You were here.
Yeah.
Surprise. Already you are surprising to the whole world.
Not always. Sometimes. Nice to see you. You will swear.
Okay, nice.
Present, not present. Present is this Maharaj. See,
Unknown means?
unknown means. Unknown, what does that mean, unknown?
1999.
Yeah, in the year of 1990.
There's a CD
There's a CD, few songs for you.
forever without you. Sweet water. Sure.
This is just a little sample of what I'm working on now. It's not finished yet. In the end, will be something like this, a booklet together, little music from Transylvania called Erdély, Hungary, ancient part of Hungary, little India and little Tibet. Kind of.
Transylvania is where Dracula appeared.
Yeah. So I'm working on music also now. I recorded a few songs 3 years ago, and now we went to studio and we edited, made it a little bit more professional way, and tried to come out 3 months later, something like this. If you will have CD player, you can listen it. Also, I have CD Walkman with me, so anytime maybe Puri, you have a little time to listen.
Yes, I used.
Well, 10 days maybe.
But now we are going to Puri.
I'm going to Puri.
Yeah, sure, I know that. You have one video and tape.
Yeah, everything is with me. That, the video, the photographer.
And there is so many
So
children.
many children. Yeah. I would like to make a video clip for this CD. And the video clip for part of India, part of Transylvania, part of here, part of there, part of Santa Cruz. So I'm collecting good pictures with little children, with beautiful ladies. No, I'm just kidding.
So how is printing press?
Printing is going now, publishing is going quite well in Hungary now. 10 years old. Sweetwater is 10 years old now. This year.
Printing.
The company, yeah, Édesvíz. 10 years old.
So any new book?
Hey,